Last night I returned to my campsite probably about 10 o'clock and fell into a deep, very, very wonderful snooze until about 11:30 when I started to hear the yip 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 of some coyotes. Now, if you live anywhere here in the Bay Area, that's not unusual. The coyotes are all over the place. You see them even in downtown San Francisco. But what was concerning to me was that this yip 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 was uncomfortably close. In fact, it was just on the other side of the scrub brush, probably no more than a couple hundred feet away from me. So I quickly roused myself and picked up the closest thing I have to a self-defense weapon, which is my shit shovel. And I got up in a position ready to defend myself. Now, any attack by coyotes on human beings is extremely rare, but it does happen. And I'm especially attuned to it after a friend of mine told me about an incident that happened to him. He's one of the caretakers up at the West Point Inn up on Mount Tamalpais. And one evening there was a party there, and a woman who had had a little bit too much to drink wandered off. And he felt it was his responsibility as the caretaker to go out and to try and find her. And he went down maybe 100 yards from the inn, and suddenly he felt a bump on his leg. And it was more than just a tap, it was a firm bump. He managed to maintain his balance, but he flipped on his light, and there, all around him, were the eyes of a pack of coyotes. Apparently, the light scared the coyotes, and they scattered, so nothing happened. That's why I always now make sure I have with me a light. But this friend of mine told me that this is the strategy of a pack of coyotes when they want to, I don't know, capture dinner with someone or something that's larger than normal. Typically they go after small rodents, dogs, maybe mice or whatever. But if they want to get a deer or a human being, what they'll do is they'll try and knock them off balance until they've fallen down, and then they can pounce. So I'm thankful that nothing happened last night. After a little while I went back to my nest and fell asleep, and there was no further incident.